Hello, everybody. What's up? Arklad here, and with
Amy
ABV. So this video is going to be something slightly bit different. I guess you could call this more of a vlog of sorts, but we've heard, according to ABV here, we heard something a little bit interesting. I should probably say regarding what people seem to prefer most when it comes to chips, or if you're from UK, crisps. Why don't you explain to the people what you've learned today?
Okay, so Channel 5 did a poll which was asking people what their favourite brand of chips was, or crisps. And there was a lot of controversy about the answer. Number 3 was Doritos, number 2 were Pringles, and number 1 was Walkers. So, and Walkers being Lay's. In America. There's a lot of controversy around it. People were saying that Pringles shouldn't have even been part of it. Some stupid stuff about it's only 40% potato.
I think, personally, it's a load of bull. We all have known all these years that I've had Pringles. It's a chip. I don't care what anybody says. It's stupid.
But apparently it's only
believe it
40% potato, so it's classed as a biscuit or a cookie in America.
No. I'm sorry, but I can't agree with that. I ain't dealing with that mess. No.
So this morning show on ITV decided to do a re-poll on their show, and their results came in at, I've forgotten now. What was the poll results for ITV?
Wasn't there
Hula Hoops
Hula Hoops
was the third one. Number 2.
What was
Walkers was number 1, but number 2.
Was it Quavers?
No, that was Walkers.
No. Wasn't Doritos.
No.
It was something else entirely, wasn't it? But no Pringles.
No Pringles.
Yeah.
Either way, it'll be linked below.
Yeah, we'll provide a link in the description.
I know it was Walkers. It was number 1.
Once we find it. So.
And Hula Hoops that were number 3.
So, anyways.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. It was it Monster Munch?
Yeah. You mentioned. Oops. Sorry about that, folks. Yeah, you mentioned Monster Munch. Those big round things, like the giant version of what we used to have, the Cheetos Paws, Cheesy Paws, or something like that. Only it's not that. It's like different flavored.
You get pickled onion.
And beef and like
stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So
we were thinking. This is the thing of not having professional cameras. Duck down.
Yeah. So why are we bringing this up? Well, after talking about it, we decided, hey, if the people in the UK are going to be talking about what their top 3 favorite chips are, why don't we do one here? See if we can start a conversation for what our favorite ones here in America might be. So,
including flavors.
Okay, yeah,
because
including flavors.
There was a poll in the UK quite a little while ago that asked for the nation's favourite flavour, which turned out to be cheese and onion.
Right.
Which you don't have cheese and onion in America, but
the closest thing we have is like sour cream.
The light is going in and out.
Yeah.
There's nothing we can do about it.
That's what you got off the.
It's a natural light.
Yeah. So yeah, what we're gonna do something similar. I've got a top 3 of my own. She's got a top 3 of her own.
Yeah.
So
flavor.
It's like favorite chip, flavor, and I want you guys, if possible, if you're willing to participate.
No, 3 favorite chips.
3 favorite chips.
And 1 flavor.
And
1 flavor. 1 overall flavor.
1 flavor for each one?
No, 1 overall flavor.
Okay. Well, that wasn't what the original plan was, but okay, yeah. No, I thought it was
the same as what they did in the UK.
I thought it was
did a poll on overall flavor.
Okay, so it's not per snack, just overall flavor in general. Okay, yeah, we can go with that.
So let's go with flavors first. What is your favourite flavour of chips? And this is going to be an interactive conversation, guys. We want you to comment down in the comments.
I know.
And let us know what your favourite one is. If you know of English brands, yes, by all means include them if you want to. But this is mainly what we're curious about, the American versions.
Right. So, are we going to just over one overall flavor?
One overall flavour.
Okay, if I had to choose one flavor to overall to go with. I would have to go with. Ooh, toughie, very toughie.
Well, I would go with cheddar and sour cream.
Cheddar and sour cream. I'm tempted to go with that, but I would have to say, if I had to pick one, more of a Cool Ranch type of flavor. Actually, no, strike that. I take that back. I got something I think would go on there. Chili cheese. Chili cheese, which will bring us to what our three favorite chips are in just a minute. But yeah, I have to go with the chili cheese.
Yeah, sorry about that little noise. It was our ice maker. If you heard like a tinkling noise in the background.
All right, so she's for sour cream and onion. I want chili cheese.
No, I'm not.
You just said
cheddar and sour cream.
Cheddar and sour cream. So with that in mind, we'll go next to our top 3 favorite chips in America. So why don't we start with you? Since you've been around long enough, you should know which ones you like best.
You've been around longer than me. Baked Ruffles.
Baked Ruffles.
Mm-hmm.
Is that
my ultimate number 1?
That's your number 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Straight in with that.
What's your number 2?
Number 2 would be baked Lay's, and I'm mainly going baked because I try and have the lesser fat stuff anyway. So it's still 2 different chips. So it's baked Ruffles and baked Lay's.
Baked Lay's, and what's the third?
Pringles.
Well, it's number 3 for me.
Because I've got to say something. It's what I was brought up with. It's not Christmas if you don't have a can of Pringles or 2 in your Christmas buffet spread. That's what I was brought up with.
I like that. That's
why when we do a Christmas buffet spread on Christmas Eve, we have Pringles.
Okay.
Just throw in it.
Yeah.
I have always got Pringles for a Christmas Eve buffet.
So that brings me to my list, but I'm going to start from 3 and go up. 3, yeah, I'm going to agree, is Pringles. I don't care what anybody says about it. I mean, oh no, it's not a real chip. It's a chip. Okay? Let's be real on this. It's a chip. It's how I always grew up with it. I will always know it as a chip. You're not going to convince me otherwise. Sorry. All right. Especially with the pizza flavor kind. I always enjoy those. So moving on. This ties into one of my favorite flavors I had to choose to go overall for a chip. Fritos. I like the chili cheese Fritos the best. I know there's not a lot of there are not many flavors for Fritos. I grew up with mostly the barbecue kind, which is good, but I like the chili cheese better. And then number 1, and I'm kind of sort of insulted that they didn't put this any higher on their list. I'm Doritos number 1 all the way. Sorry, that's just, there's not many chips that's gonna top that like Doritos does. That's just me. So yeah.
I have to say something about Doritos.
What's that?
You do have different flavors.
Yep.
However, your version over here that you have for like sweet chili of Doritos is nothing compared to the sweet chili you can get in England.
Is that so?
And the spicy ones, the hot nacho ones, are so much more spicy in America than they are in England.
I can believe that. Because we like spicy a lot. We definitely do. Especially if you were calling an old video that I did a while back when we did like a spicy hot chip challenge with me and a couple of friends did it. Like some Doritos tasted like normal nacho cheese, others is like extremely hot. It's like a chips roulette type of thing. That. Yeah.
No way.
So that said, those are our Those are opinion. That's what our choices are. Again, we'd like to hear from you guys what your top 3 picks of chips are in the comments below. So let's get a conversation started.
So we want 1 top 3 of your favorite chips in order, and then 1 overall flavor.
And 1 overall flavor. So yeah, hopefully we get something going. Maybe at some point we'll get a top 3 poll for what Americans like the most. Who knows? We'll just have to see if President Trump is willing to, or would it be up to Trump in this case, or would it be up to Congress? I don't know. Who did it? Who decided it all in the? Who started the poll in the UK?
Channel 5.
Oh, it's just a TV station. Okay, I was raising the bar way too high there. I am sorry. So maybe
Channel 5
more
and This Morning ITV.
Yeah, so I was raising the bar way too high on that. I apologize. So maybe if any of the well-known TV stations like maybe
Sorry,
CBS, that's our son in the background, and maybe CBS, NBC, or whichever decides to do like a nationwide poll, as well as what people of what chips that they like. We'll have to see. Who knows? That may happen, it may not, but figured we'd give this a shot. So yeah, let us know what you think. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for listening to us laughing for so long. We'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care and be safe.
Bye.
Take care. Bye-bye.